Welcome back. We stay in Class 1A District 4. The Hudson Pirates host the Sumner Fredericksburg Cougars in a game featuring two teams looking for that first win of the season. Luke Burdsall out at Hudson tonight for this one, and they like you over there, don't they?
I hope they like me. Anyway, I'm not too sure. Well, usually when you say someone's O has got to go, it's a battle of unbeaten teams trying to avoid their first loss. Tonight's game between Hudson and Sumner Fredericksburg is a matchup of winless squads trying to get rid of that big zero. Hudson's 3 losses have come to North Lynn, Cascade, and South Hardin. 3 teams with a combined record of 8-1, while Sumner Fredericksburg has dropped its 3 games to South Wynn, Denver, and North Fayette Valley. Those 3 teams have a combined record of 4 wins, 5 losses. Now this is Hudson and Sumner Fredericksburg's first meeting in 10 years, believe it or not. Let's check the tape. Well, it was a beautiful night out there for some football in Hudson. Hudson opts to receive first, trying to, get their identity established on the field tonight first. Quarterback Tade Roberts with a great pass, but Coach ended up photobombing me. So I missed the shot. Thank you so much, Coach. Hey, let's give it another shot, okay?
Block out the
pass down the field to the same exact man, number 15, Owen Bell, looking sturdy out there, picking up a first down and more. The crowd was totally feeling good there, but that is just when tragedy struck for Hudson. First drive ends with this incredible interception by the Cougars' Jackson Leet. Cougars ball, QB Jace Brinkman keeps it for himself, puts those cleats to work, pick it up anywhere from like 30 to 40 yards. Amazing. But ultimately, Pirates' defensive line was able to hold them scoreless and force a turnover. Pirates ball. We're going to keep it pass-heavy theme going tonight with a screen to Anderson Yoder, breaking ankles, coming up with 7. When a play works so well, why not run it twice? Cougars getting a case of deja vu. Check out this one, 28, Gavin Gunnarsson with a massive pickup here, getting the Pirates a first and more. And then Roberts send the ball via airmail to Mason Fott, setting up the Pirates for everything they need to get into the end zone. And, well, it's exactly what they did here. Handoff to Anderson Yoder, and the rest is history. You're going to be hearing that guy's name a whole lot tonight. Just, buckle up. And it's the Cougars' turn, and they need to come up with a response here to stay in the game. But after a quick 3-and-out, the Pirates, well, yeah, they're back on offense just that quick. Hitting Owen Bell right in the numbers and picking up enough ground to bring the fellas all the way to the 30, setting up the Pirates for this. Roberts throws this beaut right across the middle to Mason Fott, and then the turf monster gets him, slipping and falling just short of the end zone. Now, Rick, tell me this. When you're down at the 1, it's first and goal. You know what play you got to run, right? Yeah, you guessed it. The tush push is alive and well, and it's here to stay, Rick, by the way. Touchdown for quarterback Tade Roberts. Looks like the student section had a wear your favorite jersey night. Love the energy, guys. Cougars back on offense. They made short work of it, and to be honest, I still don't understand how number 9, Jace Jones, was able to run through all these dudes. This man's a total beast, taking it all the way to the house to get the Cougars on the board. Student section was rocking a theme of, well, I'm not really sure, maybe business casual? It's reminiscent of a dad after a long day at the office. Retweet. Pirates back to work with Austin Clagle coming up with a nice catch. The officials counted it as a catch. I do not. That is totally a ground ball. Sorry, guys. I call balls and strikes here. And when the running doesn't work, well, how about we go back to the old reliable Anderson Yoder with an absolute beautiful catch here, making some Cougars miss, taking it in for the score. However, asterisks, the Pirates got a penalty on this play. They had to take that 6 points off the board. So let's try and hit him again. Unfortunately, Anderson Yoder could not reel it in there. Turnover on downs. Cougars back to work, trying to battle their way tooth and nail to get anything going. Unfortunately for Sumner Fredericksburg, Pirates were banging on all cylinders tonight. A convincing win for Hudson, 28-6. Sorry, I got a little bit excited there.
I know, I can see why. I mean, there was some breaking ankles.
Anderson Yoder, hey, that kid's a beast.
And that tush push, which will be going in the NFL, but I guess you can still have it in high school.
It'll never be gone in the NFL. I'm so sorry about your team last week, by the way.
Yeah, he's an Eagles fan, I'm a Chiefs fan, but we'll meet again in the Super Bowl.
Probably. I hope so anyway.
Thanks a lot, Luke.